Hi, Tim Van Orden here. It's December 24th, and here at my house, we're in the middle of a gift shopping frenzy of chaos. I don't know what to call it, but it's a pretty stressful time here at the Van Orden household. I keep trying to convince my family not to buy gifts anymore and that we should simply help each other do something. Write a little list of 1 to 5 things that you need help with in your life, and the family gets together and helps you accomplish those things or thing, rather than giving a gift. Here's something I'm stuck with. Let's get together and help me with it, and what's your thing? We'll get together and help you with it, and we help move each other forward in life rather than simply giving a gift, which generally doesn't have a whole lot of true value behind it. It might have monetary value, but the real value behind it is usually minimal. It's just like an obligation. I feel I need to give you a gift. And I'm finding myself now 5 days out from the loss of my little Chirpa. And it's still really, really tough. And even though she's gone, the connection that I have, the feeling, the affection, the love, it's still there. I didn't have a place to put it initially. And that's, I think, where a lot of the pain comes from in loss, is that you have this connection, you have this feeling, this experience, this process in you, and there's no place for it to go anymore. So it hurts. It's like a phantom limb pain. You chop off your arm, hopefully not on purpose, and then you can still feel your fingers and you feel the pain, and they want to do something, and you want to close your hand and clutch something, but you can't because your hand isn't there. But the brain is still sending signals to that area even though it doesn't exist, and getting signals in return even though that area doesn't exist anymore. And I think loss of a loved one is very similar. So what I've been learning to do these past 5 days now is to focus that process in me onto the world around me, still keeping Chirpa in mind and still celebrating her importance and value to me, but also using that connection, that affection, that love in other places now. Not getting rid of that process, not closing down that pathway, but simply widening its scope to focus on a bigger area. And this has been an enormous gift. It's completely transformed my life and how I experience it. And Chirpa is gone, but the gift that she left behind is extraordinary. And I didn't see it while she was here because I was too busy looking at the wrapping. Her sweet little purse, her cute eyes, the way she would smile at me, her constant need to want to be around me and be affectionate with me, how pretty she was, how soft her hair was. All of that is the wrapping, and that's beautiful and it's wonderful. But the real gift underneath was that connection that we had. And I think for many of us, we focus on the wrapping paper and not on the gift. And we're like, wow, that's such beautiful wrapping. She has such beautiful eyes. I love it when she does this. Oh, I love how she makes me laugh. And all the little superficial things that we think are so important, like having six-pack abs, or toned arms, big biceps, whatever it is that you fantasize about and think is going to suddenly change your life. That's just the wrapping. That's not the gift. The gift is underneath. And now that my sweet little wrapping of a Chirpa is gone, the gift is still there. And it's incredible. I had no idea how amazing it was until the wrapping came off. So if you're part of a gift-giving culture, celebration, holiday, keep in mind that it's the connection that's of real importance. Connecting with loved ones, with friends, with family, with spouse, partners. Celebrate that connection. Don't focus so much on the wrapping, on what's on the outside. Really get in there and look at what's on the inside. Don't be afraid to unwrap your gifts, because they're beautiful. Okay? All right. I love you.